Good morning, it's Monday and our last week of hair vlogs. I curled my hair on Saturday and it's Monday, but the curls are still looking decent. So I'm just gonna dry shampoo, we're gonna brush it, see how it looks, and then we'll decide if we're gonna put it up or if we're just gonna leave it down. I often don't decide what I'm doing with my hair until I'm doing it. Or I think I'm gonna do something and then while I'm doing it, I change my mind. Even when I'm doing my hair to go out, I will often get ready, get dressed, do my makeup, and then decide what I'm going to do with my hair. I don't often plan my hair out ahead of time. I kind of go with what I'm feeling that night, how I'm feeling the vibe of my outfit, my makeup, everything like that. Oops, made that look a little crazy. But overall, I think it's looking nice. This is really great curls still, actually, for curls that are 2 days old now. Lots of volume still. It's a little dry because we've got 2 days worth of dry shampoo in here now. But I do feel like this dry shampoo is the 24-hour fresh. I've not tried this one before. It does last better. I did find with the traditional dry shampoo, usually I need it again the next day. With this, sometimes I need a little bit, but not much. The only thing I don't like about this one, I don't like the scent. It's not a bad scent, but it's a little too floral and perfumey for me. I prefer something softer or citrusy. So I don't think I'd buy that scent again, but I would definitely buy the 24-hour again because I definitely feel like it lasts longer than regular dry shampoo. That's it. That's Monday. That's all we're gonna do. So I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. It's Tuesday. I was gonna wash my hair today, but then I want to wash it tomorrow because I'm gonna film a bunch of content. So I'd rather not wash it today and tomorrow. So we're gonna try and put it up in a bun and see how it looks. Because I'd really rather wash it just tomorrow. Even though this is day 4 hair, and I don't normally rock day 4 hair. Usually day 3 is my maximum, and then I wash my hair on day 4. Or sometimes I wash my hair on day 3, but I don't usually leave my hair and go to day 5. But I feel like because I have the curls going on, I can get away with it a little bit. I'm gonna add just a tiny bit more dry shampoo just right around my hairline. I don't need to put it everywhere because A, there's still a lot of it left in my hair, and B, we're putting it up. But just a little tiny bit around my hairline so it doesn't look greasy. Take some little bang bits down, I think, today. Take our ponytail. Turn it into a bun. Nothing crazy happening here, just, you know, mess around with it until you like the way it looks. There we go. That's Tuesday. I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning. So today it's a little bit tricky. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do with my hair this morning because these curls are from Saturday. Look at my hair. It's like staying stuck straight out. The curls are from Saturday. It is now Wednesday. I have a bunch of filming to do today, but the thing is, I would usually just wash my hair in the morning when I'm filming and then film later on when I'm ready, but I actually have some hair products that I want to use while I film. I want to film myself trying some new hair products, which means I need to wash my hair when I film. So I can't wash my hair, but oh, it looks so bad. It looks so bad. Like I can't wash it now and then wash it again later this afternoon. That's just ridiculous. So I have to figure out something to do so my hair looks presentable for the next couple hours till I film. I'm not really going anywhere. Like I might need to run out and do an errand. I'm gonna walk the dog, so it's not like super important. I could wear my hat, but let's just try a bun, I guess. Just try a bun or a ponytail, maybe a ponytail. I'm hoping that I can just look like I have a slick back with all the grease in my hair. Hair wash day dilemmas, right? Like you gotta be able to time that stuff right. I guess this isn't looking too bad. In my head, this was gonna look atrocious. It was just gonna look atrocious. I'm just gonna use one of my satin scrunchies. All right, okay. I mean, look, I don't even need any smoothing products for my baby hairs because there's so much oil in my hair naturally now. It's just gonna hold it all down. So I guess that's it until later on when I film content for you guys, but this will do to walk the dog and run a few errands, get me through the first couple hours of my day. I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning, it's Thursday, nearly the end of the week, and we washed our hair yesterday. I know I didn't in my get ready with me video, but I did wash my hair later on in the day, as I said, to film content. So we are on day 2, and my hair is a little greasier than it normally would be for a day 2. I tried some different different hair products. So perhaps that is why, or perhaps it's just the rainy, humid weather. I wouldn't blame it on the products until it had happened to me 2 or 3 times, but sometimes you don't ever know why. But we're just gonna do a little dry shampoo. Through. Now, I definitely could leave my hair down today, but it is feeling quite dry. I need to do some deep conditioning treatments. I have been oiling it still. I know I don't oil it in these videos. That's because I've typically been oiling on the weekend and I don't film these videos on the weekend. I give myself a break. But I haven't been using any other conditioning treatments in my hair, so I think I'm gonna have to start because my hair has been feeling a bit dry again lately. Okay, so I'm gonna brush back the crown, and I think I'm just gonna go for, actually, you know what? I'm gonna brush it all back, and I'm gonna go for a claw clip, but brush it all back, gather it up, and quick tip for your claw clips, if you want the claw clip style to be visible from the front and not just the back of your head, you need to get that ponytail that you start with up high on your head. If it's not up high enough, then you're not going to be able to visibly see your claw clip style from the front of your head. So now, the reason I like, I want to do like a little bun thing, not a ponytail. The reason I like to pull it all back is not because I want my hair to be pulled back, but because it gives me this really nice voluminous illusion when I start to pull my hair out from it all being pulled back like that. The hair, a lot of my hair is too short to actually go all the way back, so it starts to fall, and I quite like that. There we go. That's today's style. I'll see you tomorrow on Friday. Good morning, it's Friday. So today we washed our hair because it was hair wash day. So before I put in my mousse and blow dry, I'm gonna put some of these purple oil drops in my hair. I tried them the other day, I made some videos for you guys with them, but I'm gonna try them again today, and we won't talk about them too much because you can go watch the other video for that. but I want to try and just get it like in my roots and the top of my hair, not as much the ends, because the ends of my hair are super porous and the top is not as much porous. But some spots still soak up so much of the purple. But let's see if we can just tone the roots a little bit more without toning the ends. Just to cut that yellow down, because I am due to have my hair done soon, and when I'm at that point of having to do my hair soon, it definitely starts to look a little more yellow. So, and I don't love purple shampoos all the time. I used to swear by them because you almost get like addicted to purple shampoo, because like just what it does to your hair. But it's not great to use it all the time because it's super drying to your hair mousse. So I've been toying with alternatives, and this purple oil drops were intriguing and also really affordable. It cost me less than $5 Canadian to buy it. So just playing around, seeing how I feel with it. But my hair still does absorb more violet in any spot that's more porous that it touches. I was hoping maybe the oil drops wouldn't do that as much as the purple shampoo does, but still seems to do it. I think that's just something you have to deal with when you use purple products. But let's blow dry our hair. Hair is all blow dried. We're going to use the thermal brush. While that's heating up, I will just say my roots, even though we just washed it, feel a little oily. Like they feel heavy. I can feel product. So I don't know if that is the oil drops or just that I didn't cleanse my hair as thoroughly as I thought I did. I did do 2 shampoos, but sometimes, you know, I was in a rush this morning, so maybe I didn't rinse or cleanse or something, or maybe it was the oil drops. But the first time I used the oil drops, I did not feel like they left any residue in my hair. This is my second time, so I will use them a few more times before I determine if these are the culprit or if it was just me not washing my hair super, super well, but we'll figure it out. Either way, it's always super irritating to get finished washing your hair and realize it doesn't feel totally clean. Oh, that's the worst. But usually there's a reason. Either it's usually that you didn't rinse out your shampoo that well, or you didn't clean your hair as well as you thought you did, or you've used a product that's too heavy for your hair and you use too much of it. But sometimes you don't know for sure. So before I blame it on a product, I always make sure I've used that product several times, because it could just be error use. This one time I did use a little bit more, not a lot more, but definitely a little bit more than I used previously when I used those oil drops. But I do know I'm also in a little bit of a rush this morning, and it's very possible that when I was washing my hair, I didn't wash it as well as I thought I did, and it had quite a bit of product and it was quite oily. So either is an option. I mean, obviously technically my mousse is also potentially the problem, but I use my mousse all the time, and I don't think I used a lot more than usual, although I did use a different mousse in combination with these drops when I did my video, so I guess that could also be the issue, is the 2 products don't work well together. So yeah, it'll take some trial and error. I mean, chances are I'll do my hair again the exact same way and I'll have no issue. But if I used these 2 products again and had the same issue, I would try using them separately again and see if I had the same issue and go from there. It's a lot of times trial and error to figure out what the actual culprit to any problem with your hair is. Sometimes we make assumptions and just call it the reason, but you should always actually figure out the actual reason, not just assume what the reason is, because then you might end up not fixing the reason or being frustrated that whatever you're doing to fix the reason is not working. I do love this thermal brush. I honestly think that everyone should have a thermal brush. It is just such a fast and easy way to style your hair with very low effort. I mean, you can put in more effort if you want to, but absolutely don't have to get nice results, which is what I love about this. It's a tool that I can use with a lot of time and effort to get one look, but I can also just use it to really quickly and efficiently style my hair without a lot of fuss. And I know it's gonna turn out really pretty. Even though when I use it really fast, I have less control over how it's gonna look. I'm kind of just making it look done in some way, but I love that I can do that. So despite feeling a little greasy in the roots, I've still retained lots of volume. My hair is definitely just not feeling as touchable and fluffy clean as I like it to on day one, but still looks nice. I'm gonna get to work and I will see you guys next week on, I think next week, I don't know, was this my last vlog or is next week my last vlog? You'll know when you see it, because if it says week 12 on the vlog, it's the last one, but this might be week 11. You guys will have to see. All right, if it's my last vlog, thank you so much for watching my vlogs. I hope you guys have really enjoyed watching these vlogs. Let me know if there's other vlogs that you would like me to make, or if you really want me to continue with these, or maybe in another format, another type of vlog. I would love to get creative in showing you how I do my hair in other scenarios, but let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys would like to see. Either way, thank you so much for being here, for watching, for liking and sharing my content, for being a subscriber. I will see you guys in my next video. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss it. Bye.